everyone, this is Margie with Create Your Heart Out with episode number 7 of This Bug's For You. Today we're going to be making a sweet little cupcake card with a matching envelope for you to give as a gift. I originally made this file on the Gypsy, however, because I can't share my files with you, I was able to recreate this one on Design Studio. The first thing that we're going to do here today is to score our card. Right in the center. And there's slash marks. I'm using the Wild Card cartridge for my card. And we want to make sure that we get that even. I don't know how I did that uneven, but I did. So we'll work with it. There we go. That works. And we're going to adhere our pink cupcake. And I have all of this marked for you so you know exactly what color to cut everything in. Adhere our cupcake right onto the front here. And I cut the top cherry off of here so I wouldn't have too many layers. There was a top cherry on top of the cupcake. I'm going to put my cupcake wrapper through my Xyron. And attach that to the front of my card. And I always rub on here really good and with an eraser to make sure I get all that extra adhesive off that sometimes sticks when you're using that Xyron. And we'll run, this is big enough I can use the Glue Gun Pro on this. To make the top, I'll use my cherry, my green cherry, and the red cherry in the Xyron. And as you can see, I use my Xyron without the little X box. It's just because I think I can get a little bit more mileage out of my Xyron. I'm going to attach my cherry on top of the green cherry and my green stem right on top of here. Also, before I told you, I did use acetate in this card. And we'll insert our acetate. There is a file for the acetate. I'm just going to use some adhesive. On here and put the acetate, center the acetate right on the back of my card. Again, using my little eraser to make sure that I have no leftover adhesive around the base of my card. And for the final touch, I will use a Zig 2-way pen on my red cherry here. And we're going to set that aside for a second and let that dry. I've also made an envelope for you, And you just need to score on the slash marks. That are marked on here. Go ahead and score that nicely, folding our flaps in. And now that that's dried a little bit, I'm going to put this in the tray, and I'm using Lily White sugar-coated glitter on top of my cherry. Sprinkle a little of that around. And then come back to my envelope. I'm going to use some adhesive on the edges, bringing that up. And my card will fit right here in my envelope. This makes a wonderful little birthday card, or for any gift giving. You can always stick a little note and attach it on here. You can cut another cupcake if you'd like, so you could write on it, or write right in this area here so you can't see through the acetate. But there's another sweet little card. I did especially make this card for someone special to me that really likes cupcakes, so she'll be really happy when she receives this for her birthday. Thank you for joining me today. Episode number 7, This Bug's for You.